Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this ikuai 4-port USB data hub with USB 3.2 generation 2. Yeah, there are some different ratings regarding USB 3.2. We have generation 1 with up to 5 gigabits. We have generation 2 with up to 10 gigabits. We have generation 2x2 with 20 gigabits. So this is really nice already. 10 gigabits. Most of the USB ports, of course, with like normal computers or laptops, have still a lot of USB 2.0 or 3.0. So with the 10 gigabits, we are really good prepared for the future. And this hub has also these integrated switches. We have also some description here in the back. Of course, it's suitable for up to Windows 11. Absolutely no problem. Here we have also some description, but it's very easy to use, and I'm going to show you that anyway. And so this is what we get this power supply with 10 watts, 5 volts, 2 amps. This can be used to provide extra power on this hub. This is very important, especially if you don't have a very strong power supply already on your PC. So this gives some extra power to keep it more stable. We can see how nice this is. Even we get some decent protection, a thick cable, also quite long cable, nicely insulated. We see also the blue inlet, which marks USB 3.0 and up, and we can feel that it's very heavy, very solid. I'm using already some ikuai USB hubs since a couple of years, and they never failed, so I keep buying them. It's very important to have good quality USB hubs. If you buy cheap USB hubs, you can face a lot of problems, I can tell you. And so I'm going to show you here how easy it is to use and how convenient it is. So you plug it in here, and then we plug it into our computer, and it doesn't take long to be recognized as a USB hub. And this can be super convenient, and especially if you're working on a laptop like here, it can be very convenient to have 4 extra USB outlets. Of course, you have to use one, so it's only 3 extra, but it's very convenient. What we can see here on the side, we have these buttons here, and we can activate or deactivate them, and we get even this nice blue light here, so we know if it's activated or not. By the way, to turn it on, it's a short press, and to turn it off, it's a long press. You can see you can every single one enable or disable. This is super convenient, especially if you want to use like such a camera or so. So we plug it in here, and you can see absolutely nothing happens because we haven't activated it, and now we are going to activate it with a short press. We get the blue light, and exactly in this moment it's saying it's setting up a device. And so you can see here how the camera works. It's activated, and after I've been using the camera, finishing the communication or so, I just long press here and the camera will go away. And so this is especially helpful for cameras which don't have any special cover. Or we can use it, for example, also with this USB stick. We plug it in, nothing happens. We click here, you can see that here, confirmation. And so it shows already the file explorer with everything what we have here on this USB stick. And so we can play it directly from here, absolutely no problem. So from my side, I can give you full recommendation, and so I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.